Welcome to Tour the Twilight Saga's first preview vid, Day 1 of our September 2013 Recon trip. On 4 days, Tara and Chaz, that's me, visited the novel sites located in the Olympic Peninsula of Washington State. Our 4-hour drive from Seattle to Forks began with traveling the infamous I-5. In our guidebook, we provide important tips for avoiding rush hours, as well as alternative routes and transportation methods. Once away from the Seattle-Tacoma area, the drive becomes gorgeous, especially after you're past Port Angeles and driving along the bank of Lake Crescent. Trust me, you'll want to stop more than once to take photos of this large and lovely lake. It's fabulous. Our first destination, the Forks Chamber of Commerce, where Twilighters can pick up loads of Forks and Twilight information. In addition to the tons of interesting displays and Twilicious souvenirs inside, both of Bella's trucks are here. The truck described in the novels, and a truck similar to the one used for filming. Then we headed to our first night's lodging, the Miller Tree Inn Bed and Breakfast, aka the Cullen House in Forks. When the Forks Chamber of Commerce created the first Twilight tour within the city of Forks, this house was assigned the duty of being the Cullen House because it closely resembles the description penned by Stephenie Meyer in Twilight. Almost 100 years old, painted a soft faded white, 3 stories tall, rectangular and well proportioned, with a wraparound porch. The owners and operators of Miller Tree Inn, Bill and Susan Brogger, are 2 of the most Twilight-friendly folks you'll find anywhere. Even Tara, a puppy person, enjoyed meeting their friendly cat Blarney. After checking in, we headed out to have dinner at the Forks Coffee Shop. This is where Chief Charlie Swan ate almost every night before Bella moved home and began cooking for him. If the movies had been filmed in Forks, Charlie and Bella diner scenes, as well as Stephenie Meyer's Twilight cameo, would have been shot here. Marvelous home-style meals, including Bella's favorites, at reasonable prices. Then it was back to the Miller Tree Inn Cullen House to enjoy the many special attractions Bill and Susan have created for visiting Twilighters. The most special thing about Bill and Susan, they welcome non-lodging Twilighters to step up on their front porch and snap photos of the front room attractions from their large picture windows. This is a sample of what you can see from the porch. Those who lodge here, however, get to snap up-close and personal pics of these marvelous sights, as well as enjoying all the other Twilight displays the Broggers have created. Books, movie memorabilia, Twilight board games, all sorts of surprises await you inside. On the second floor, you'll find Dr. Cullen's home office. It's wonderful, but we're not going to provide more than a glimpse. The shelves are filled with vintage medical texts, antique equipment, more Twilight memorabilia, and the walls contain some surprising posters. To see Carlisle's office, you'll need to stay here. We can't even begin to catalog all the special Twilight touches the Broggers have included in their lovely home and its cozy rooms. Tour the Twilight Saga highly recommends lodging at the Miller Tree Inn on at least one night of your Twilight Saga Forks tour.